San Diego Pete deer, post ignorance, have a rare opportunity here at Ocean Beach to check out the tide pools under the Ocean Beach Pier, and hopefully Kevin will want to put this up. I'm gonna have a look and see if there's any life in here. There's a abandoned bicycle right there. See the shit that people throw in the ocean. It either comes from out there off of boats, fishing boats, military boats, all that shit, or it comes from, oh, it's not an abandoned bike, it's just sort of parked there. But if I see 3 or 4 crabs, I'd be impressed. I doubt I'm going to see any sea anemones, anything like that. There's some detritus there, some shit. Sort of happened by accident. I didn't know that we were going to have this low tide today, but it's a great opportunity to see what's going on this this little biome right here. This right here should have sea anemones, it should have crabs, you should be able to see some little fish. All I'm seeing is basically seagrass. A few pieces of seaweed here and there, but it's basically devoid of life. See the scum on the rocks here. Get my feet a little wet, which is okay, because I love you guys and this is what I do. Got a little piece of plastic here that I'm going to pick up. It's kind of lodged in there. It's just a plastic bag. There's more shit in there. And just about no life. Plenty of spots to walk around out here, so make this worth my time and effort and get out here. It's just amazing because I've been out here before in my life. It's been a long time, but you know, there's nothing moving. There's nothing moving at all. It's just dead, you know. Wow. See that? There's nothing there. It's just rocks and a little bit of this seagrass stuff. And there's no sea anemones at all. And it used to be there. It used to be there just a few years ago, I'm quite sure. Come out here early, there's an airplane. Old jet airliner right there, fly over all day, every day. But back here to the ground, there's just nothing fucking in them, man. There's nothing here. There's no life at all. I mean, there's nothing moving, you know. It's really distressing. See this pool here? Oh, there's a fish. Be full of them fish. Man. Howdy. Just a few years ago, there was all kinds of life in here.
Yeah.
There's no more life in these. All the sea anemones are gone.
You know what that is?
What's that?
That thing.
Oh, that's a sea slug.
Sea slug.
Yeah. It's like a big.
Gigantic sea slug.
Yeah.
Biggest like I've ever seen.
Oh, I've seen them big like that before. If you pick them up, they'll squirt at you, but they're pretty slimy, you know.
Are they edible?
Probably, yeah. I think the Japanese eat them actually, honestly. That's a big one. That's the biggest life I've seen in these tide pools. It used to be full of life in here, and it's just not anymore.
Yeah, it's always unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I took a marine biology course when I was in college.
Did you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love marine biology.
Yeah.
The ocean's just
Oh.
fascinating.
The group I'm with, we kind of speculate this is happening because of the nuclear accident over in Japan with the earthquake. Fukushima.
Yeah, it's very unfortunate.
Yeah, it is. Because it's killing the ocean. Yeah. Well, I saw a big sea slug. It's kind of impressive. I hope it got on camera okay. Probably not, but if it was there, I saw it. Big fat one too. And I'm not seeing any sea anemones at all, which really is, I mean, I saw a couple over just south of here at Sunset Cliffs. But this is even worse, for real. There's even less going on here. There's just nothing moving. There's just a few little crabs rolling around on the dry areas here. There's one. They find their little holes in the reef here. There's a crab right there, if you can see him. And there's another one. There's a little bit of life going on here. I mean, but these guys are eating the grasses out here, the lichens and stuff. But there's a sea anemone right there. That's the first one I've seen. Right?
You know if these are coral reefs?
They're not coral. This is sandstone.
Oh.
So, but they used to be full of life, and they're not full of life anymore.
Yeah.
It's really incredible. I mean, there's a few little pieces of little crabs and stuff, and a couple of sea anemones. It used to be covered in sea anemones out here.
What happened? Pollution?
Yeah, pollution. Yeah, Fukushima. You know, it's killing the ocean. This video is going to be on YouTube a little later. It's interesting you say Fukushima, and people know what you're talking about generally. They understand. But you know, until you come out here, and I've had the experience that I have out here myself, you know that this used to be just teeming with life, even right here in the city, the big city of San Diego, right under this pier, the longest pier on the West Coast, and one of the very longest concrete piers in the earth, which is interesting. It's a little more than a quarter mile long out to the end, and it's got the two splits going north and south, which is really cool. This is my home, and it's really sad that, there's very little left here as far as life. So, this is the view from here, man. Post Ignorance, San Diego Pete signing off. Thank you. I love you guys.